All right, everyone, welcome back. So April and I were talking about how shop business picked up in the last 2 weeks. So not that it was dead, but it was slow for me. And even when we're busy, we're not busy enough for me because I have ADHD. ADHD, I said. So, and then I remember my bookkeeper saying, hey, I need you to sign this for the homestead rebate, which is not the homestead rebate anymore. What is it called?
Oh, fuck. You put me on the spot. I know, you have to let me think about it for a minute.
We're making a video.
Okay, let me Google.
So, in New Jersey, it's called the homestead rebate, or it was called the homestead rebate. And then April said that she saw on social media that people were excited to get some money back.
Oh yeah, everybody. Did you get yours? Did you get yours? Did you get yours? They've been
For me, I don't really notice things like that. And if my bookkeeper didn't tell me about it, I would never even know it existed. But social media had a buzz about it. So, and then I was talking to my buddy who works at SEPTA, and he asked if we were busy, and he's like, did you get your rebate from your homestead rebate thing? I forget what April's looking up. I forget what it is. And I said, my bookkeeper asked me to sign something about it. He's like, yeah, I got $1,300 back. And I was like, oh, that's great. I said, I think mine was $1,500. And he said, do you think that business picked up because of that? And I would say, I'd have to say yes. When you have a cash influx to the consumer, right? Typically, it's burning a hole in their pocket. And I'll give you an example. Tax returns. For what is left to the Christmas present for you working hard and paying your taxes and doing your dues. At the end of the year, either you owe or you get, right? And for those who owe, you're fortunate to be in that income bracket, right? And for those of you who are not, or for those of you who are on the system who enjoy free money, I'm going to call that, right? Because there's people out there who have benefits that, in my opinion, are not entitled to. But it's Christmas for them all year long, and then it's even a better Christmas for them when they get, their tax return, $10,000, $20,000, and their income that they made for the year is like $8,000 or less. That's the way the system works, and all the immigrants and migrants are going to have access to that, right? I wonder what their tax returns are going to look like this year for the ones who come all that in early and they went through the system. We're going to find out. I'm sure someone's going to talk about it. But anyway, we saw a little spike in business in the last 2 weeks, and it wasn't a consistent spike for us. If you had a consistent spike in your business in the last 2 weeks, was it because of the cash influx from the homestead rebate? What's the name of it, April?
I don't know. I can't
You said it to me
now.
yesterday.
I know I did, but now I don't remember what it was.
Go on your TikTok or whatever frig you heard it from. I'm sure someone's still bragging about their money. Pay your credit card bill with it. Go get your car fixed. Get your house fixed. Don't go to the dispensary or the liquor store. That's why so many people were having Halloween parties. There you go. That's why so many people were throwing Halloween parties.
I can't believe I just talked
If you
about
put in
this.
homestead rebate, does it say?
No.
Wow, it's still
Not even saying for taxes.
Anyway, what am I going to use my homestead rebate money for? Unfortunately, it's not to fix my cars. It's to invest in my home and more energy efficient stuff. So I will use that to help pay for my washer and dryer that we just purchased. It won't cover all of it, but I chose to buy some.
How much was it? Yours?
Mine was $1,500.
Oh, yeah, no, that was how much the dryer was.
Yeah, so our dryer, our energy efficient dry your clothes in 40 minutes was $1,500 for a new gas dryer alone, not including the washing machine. That
was on sale for $800.
That was on sale for $800 at a piece of Richard. So I'm using that money, right? And I didn't use it to just go out and do it. We planned for this, and it really wasn't the opportune time for me to buy my son a new car, return to Tesla, and then have to buy a new washer and dryer. But I figured if I pulled the trigger now on the washer and dryer, since we have solar, and them being more efficient and not using electricity for 3 hours at a wash, that my energy consumption and my carbon footprint and everything else will be reduced over the winter months, right, when you're producing the lower solar amounts. And then when the summer comes, it should help offset that expense. But it's the Anchor
Jesus
program,
Christ.
people. Holy crap! What's going on here?
Ew, what fell out?
Someone dumped their load. So the Anchor program, homestead rebate wasn't good enough for the people, and now it's called the Anchor program. But if you stimulated the economy with the hopes of that, good for you. If you took it and put it in your investment portfolio, good choice for you also.
I can't believe it. That was funny.
Yeah. So let me know what you're doing with your Anchor program check. Thanks for watching.